Oh, hey! Hello, everyone. I was about to say welcome back. It's Coffee Break Thursday. It's not Coffee Break Thursday. It's Tuesday. Let's treat yourself Tuesday. Hello. How are you? It's just getting dark. So I put the light on. And I've got shiny head. Uh-oh. How are you doing? You ready for a treat? No. It's important we treat ourselves, everyone. Very important. I never treat myself. I should. And this Treat Yourself Tuesday is 50% off. Everyone is 50% off. Can you imagine getting 50% off? I think I've gone nuts. So yeah, you get 50% off everything I show. Any picture I show, got a fair few for you. And if you see one that you like, just let me know. There'll be instructions on the bottom of the screen, just saying, what you have to do and what you have to say. But basically, just let me know. Let me know if you like something. Either email deanmowbray@yahoo.co.uk or just comment where I can see it. There'll be numbers of each piece of art that I show you, and you just say, sold 21 or whatever, and I'll know. I'll be like, got a little pen ready. If anyone wants to buy something, I'll write it down. I'm well organized. So, without further ado, grab a drink. By gosh, when I say cheers, I want you to cheers me back, okay? Thank you for being here, folks. Cheers. Just water again. Still scared in case there's something fizzy and I cough it all over you. So. Don't know again if I'm okay on Facebook. I think I look okay on YouTube. I'm hoping I sound okay. If I'm okay on Facebook. Whoa! I think YouTube looks fine. Facebook, it's gotta be fine. I think there's a delay on Facebook, so excuse me if I don't see comments for a wee while on Facebook. I did want to say, actually, I know I've just said that there's 50% off everything, but I did want to say that I am super excited because my calendar's arrived, finally arrived. So I want to show you my calendars. This isn't 50% off, by the way. Just the first one isn't 50% off. But they're available now on my Etsy store. And if you just want to PayPal me instead, especially if you're a collector, so you can save money on it, that's fine. It means Etsy doesn't get a cut. But look at my calendar. Ooh, Scenescape Shop Mountain Endurance 2024. Isn't that beautiful? And inside 12 months of the year, I've done 12 mountain endurance pictures this year, so perhaps Providence. Look at that. They're all there. Tell me which one you ordered. Say which one you ordered if you're a collector. In the comments. It's beauty and hope and power. Ooh. Isn't that glorious? Pretty success. So the first 6 and then the second range as well. And on we go until we hit December, which was the best seller so far. Blessed. That's the most popular one. Keep up blessed. I'm seeing some comments. Hello, everyone. It takes a while for Facebook to catch up, but hello, hi, clappy face and smiley face with hearts, cheers, all good. Hi, I'm here. Well, thank God. Evening. Well, hello there. Can vouch for the quality of these calendars. I have seen, touched, and sniffed. Wow. That's very kind. God knows who that is. December is my birthday. Well, hello, King Lewis. How are you? My favorite one of the ring. Oh, well, thank goodness. I was worried. I tried to get the good ones, on the good months and stuff of the people's birthdays that I know. Thank God they like that. That's good. That's a relief. Okay, so without further ado, shall we get on with it? Now, bear in mind, 50% off everything. There are a few variations in prices. I do have a general rule of pricing but sometimes the price goes up or down depending on how complicated the image might be, how long I've spent painting it, and things like that. So we will move with the first one, shall we? The first one, I just showed you some of the range, the mountain endurance range. This will be the first of the third mountain endurance range, which will launch in January. So, advanced preview. So let me just put this here. Where are we? Okay. So yeah, this is the first one of the third range. And it's called Honor. Oof. Isn't that pretty? The little moonscape. That's called Honor. And all the range of the third mountain endurance range will be nighttime. We'll have a few Northern Lights. The Northern Lights have been popular, so I thought I'd include a few of them. And maybe a moonscape or two like this one. Galaxy shot. But this is the first one. The first one is called Honor. And I think there's only 2 people that have actually received a sneak preview of Honor for this. So if you've seen it before, you're lucky. So it's on an A3 canvas. It's original. 50% off. It would usually be £200, or it will be when it launches. £100 though, if you're watching this now. And if you want it, it's a nice deep edge canvas. Sides are painted, so it looks spectacular from all angles. Much like myself. So if you want that, just simply say sold 16 or sold Honor, or just sold in general. Email deanmowbray@yahoo.co.uk to reserve or purchase your artwork. Okay, so that's the first one underway. A3 stretched canvas, and it's called Honor. And this time next year, I might turn up in the calendar for next year as well, for the 12 paintings that I'll paint next year. And as you know, as a collector, you will have access to all of the paintings, the prints at least, paintings, for your backgrounds and things, desktop backgrounds, mobile phone backgrounds, and things like that. So that was Honor. All right, so next one. I get the hang of this effect. Autumn Breeze, number item 017. Autumn Breeze. Now on Work Along Wednesday Work Along, whatever it's called, I painted Autumn Crisp. And this one was just a practice run. I often do practice runs before I go live because I get scared. And this was a practice run. You might be able to see certain elements of what I included in last week's Work Along Wednesday. Some things I dropped because I didn't like, some things I kept because I liked, some things I changed because I wanted to make it different. But there's some similarities. This one's on an A4 canvas. 50% off, it's £50. It retails at £100 on my Etsy store. It's available now on Etsy. And yeah, it's £50. Nice and cheap again. Nice edges, lovely jubbly. I often paint the bottom last thing. Just because any artists that are watching might know when you paint on an easel, you paint oil paints, you paint black on the bottom. Next painting that you paint, you just have to do a sweep of the brush, and you get a bit of black on, ruins the picture. So yeah, often you see the bottom isn't quite painted, but rest assured, before I send it, I will paint the bottom. Don't worry about that. And that is Autumn Breeze, number 017, £50. And so this is like, treat yourself, but also for gifts and stuff. I know it's early for Christmas, no one wants to talk about Christmas, but I think that's a really nice gift to get someone, right? Personalized gift. If you see something that, maybe resembles someone, not that they look like a mountain or anything, but something that stands for something. My art often talks about endurance and, mental strength and things like that. And if someone's been through a tough time and they want to be reminded of their own strength and things, then what a lovely gift to give them as well. So bear that in mind as well. Treat yourself and treat others as well. So that's the first 2 underway. I've got no idea if anyone's commented because computer's froze. I see a basketball net, do a slam dunk live. No chance. Too much pressure. That's not happening. It can't. Maybe next time, what I'll do is we should have a competition or something. And if I make the basket, didn't even know what I was going to call the goal there. If I make the basket, then everyone can win something. Alas, not today though. I'm scared. I mean, there's not time. The next one. This is the first 16-inch by 20-inch canvas of the range. And it's actually from a scene from a cartoon that you might watch as a child, or maybe you're too young. But I watched as a child at Saturday mornings called The Raccoons. And this one's called Quiet Calm. And it's because the raccoon started with quiet, calm, serene. That is until Bert Raccoon wakes up, and then Bert Raccoon would come up and fly his plane and stuff. But the cool thing about this one is, if you don't know who the raccoons are, then just have a mountain landscape. It's fine. Look at that. You can be grown-ups. And then when the kids come over, look at raccoons. Magnets. Smart, right? So that's not Autumn Breeze. I haven't updated the thing. Hang on a sec. That is Quiet Calm. And it's on a 16-inch by 20-inch canvas. It's 50% off, so it usually sells for £160. Tonight, it is £80. Again, lovely painted silence as well. What a nice landscape painting that is. And raccoons isn't for everyone, and that's fine. So, if you don't want the raccoon flying over the mountains, that's totally fine. I can paint something else if you want. Put Superman flying over the mountains if you want. But if you want that is number 018, and just simply comment sold 018 in the comments if you like that. Nice little close-up shot. Foreground, trees, mountains, sky, all night. I will learn how to hold this without glare. I've also got to do the thumbnail image at some point tonight. At some point. Next up, we have. You love this one. Well, it's half price tonight if you want it. It's yours if you want it. Next up, we have a star sign starscape. I originally called these horoscapes, but then people thought they were from horror films. And there are a few kind of horror films, because Halloween is coming up. But we call them starscapes. So, all of the ones that I've painted so far have sold, except this one. Someone wanted this one, and then they pulled out last minute and said, I don't want it anymore. This is Aquarius, and each of the star sign symbols I do in the sky and do the Northern Lights effect on them, have mountains and reflections and stuff. And so far I've done like Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And all of them, except this one, have sold. And the other star signs I'll do as soon as I can. I'm catching up all the time. So. But if you or someone you know is Aquarius, what dates is Aquarius? I should have asked. I should have checked that before. Let's see. Aquarius is. I don't know. It's most. January 20th and February 18th. So, now hey, this would be a nice present for someone, wouldn't it? If like Christmas and stuff, and their birthday's coming up, maybe they'd want a starscape. So if you know anyone that has a birthday end of January and the end of February, buy them a starscape. It's beautiful. A4. And this one's £62.50. The starscapes tend to sell for £125. So I had to use my brain and divide that by 2, and that's £62.50, I think. Next up, we have, now this could be either a single painting or a 3-piece set. We'll see. It depends. Depends if someone wants to buy all three or just the one. So, this is from Stranger Things. Run up that hill. Wow, what a voice. A4 canvas, 50% off, usually 150. This is £75. So that's Max running from that monster thing, I can't remember the name of, and the upside down thingamajig. And she's running, and this player's running up a hill, and then she's running towards her friends, and there's a portal, and she's floating, spoilers, by the way, for anyone who hasn't seen Stranger Things. And, the monster's trying to stop her, and you're like, oh, no, Max is going to die. And you're like, well, she has to get there, and her friends are trying to be there for her. And she makes it back. And her friends are all hugging her. I'm okay, she says. So, if you want, that could be a 3-piece set. And they're all half price. So what's that? 75, 150, 225. So, yeah, I don't know, £200 for all three, if you wanted all three, or £75 each. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. So that's that. I like that one. The third one in particular. Bunny. I do like painting silhouettes with a little bit of light effect on. I started painting those because at the start I just, I was limited by my talents. But, as you grow and get better and stuff, you sort of try to venture out and try new things and stuff. And I still love going back, though, to silhouettes. Still very powerful silhouette paintings. Sorry. I'm just catching up on Facebook. Hello. Evening. Hello, Carol. Carol, your painting has been sent today. It's been dispatched. And remember to open the painting first before the bonus prints inside. Otherwise, it'll give the surprise away. So open the painting first. Get it, okay, Carol? Yes. Hello, Darren. I wasn't sure who was saying what. It's only just updated all the comments. So, way, Carol, way, Darren, way, Danielle. Hello. Way, Lewis. And the other comments have disappeared. Thanks, Facebook. Jeez. What have we got next? Well, now, Stranger Things, yes. So I wanted to include that because it's Halloween soon, isn't it? One of my favorite films to watch during Halloween is Hocus Pocus. The Three Witches, the Three Sisters. This was painted fairly recently. Again with the silhouettes. What am I like? But this is on an A3 canvas, original, 50% off. Usually retails for £200, is £100. And just comment sold 21 or email me at deanmowbray@yahoo.co.uk if you're interested in that. My eyes. I need to put the camera more at this level so I don't look bong-eyed when I look at the. Okay. But yeah, Hocus Pocus. Halloween is a coming, and you too can have this on your wall. Well, you watch the first one and the second one if you're in the mood. I like the second one. Bette Midler can still go. But yeah, Hocus Pocus. First one's a classic, wasn't it? You know, getting away from that. And also bearing in mind with Halloween evening. Hello? Too many cameras. We have as well some prints. I've got various prints. How scary is that? Freddy Krueger. Try not to get the reflection of stuff in. These are either 10-inch by 15-inch or A3 prints. And these two are 50% off. So usually £29.99 or 30 quid. And tonight are 15. It's Freddy Krueger. What we got? We've got Thanksgiving coming up in America, haven't we? There's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, John Hughes classic. That's Steve Martin and John Candy walking away at the end of Planes, Trains. Every time you go away. That's one of my best-selling prints, that from last year. Looks lovely from a distance, though. Very effective. But yeah, £15 if you want it. What else have got? Oh, I just wanted to include this in case anyone was angry that I didn't include it from my thumbnail. I had a thumbnail of me holding up this in my tux. It's not particularly Christmas or autumn related or Halloween related. Actually, it doesn't matter if they're not Halloween related. If you want to print that's A3 and you don't want to pay £30, just let me know and it'll be £15 if you're watching this. Just to thank you for watching this and joining me. So if you see anything on my store, Etsy store, or eBay, then yeah, just let me know if you want 50% off, and I'll do that for you. Finding a Way Through. It's one of my first paintings as well. Pretty. Okay. What else we got? I was trying to think of superheroes to include in this, and they're not very like Halloween-y, really, superheroes out there. But one that is is Batman. So I've got a few A4 canvases of Batman, various different Batmen. The Batmen. That one is Michael Keaton's Batman flying down in the Flash movie, which I loved. Everyone's got a problem with the Flash movie. I thought it was fantastic. But that's Michael Keaton's Batman. And then we got Christian Bale's Batman. Dark Knight Rises. When he's climbing out of the hopeless prison. I like that. And then, well, that could be upside down because in the scene it's upside down. But the Batman, Robert Pattinson, old Twilight fella. I Am Vengeance. And again with the Saturday morning stuff, but Kevin Conroy's Batman as well. Saturday morning. All of those A4 canvases, 50% off. They usually are £125. They are £62.50 if you'd like to treat yourself or treat someone else. If you know any, if you've got kids or if you've got nieces, nephews and stuff that love Batman, then there's a gift there. And by golly, it's more affordable than usual. What else we got? Oh, my music stopped. How do I start my music again? Oh, I'll tell you what I can do. That's why the music stopped. The music stopped so I can spin the wheel. Now, on my Facebook collectors page, I did a competition. I'm going to do 2 competitions every month. The one in the middle of the month will be just for a free print or free framed print or something like that. And the one at the end of the month, it was kind of heartbreaking because every time I was talking about original canvases and painting commissions and stuff, people were saying, I'm trying to save up money and I can't quite afford it, but I'd love one and stuff. And I was kind of heartbroken that people couldn't afford it. And I'm all about art being accessible to all. It's a big deal for me. So I was thinking about what I could do. And this Treat Yourself Tuesday 50% off was one of the things that I wanted to do. And the other thing I wanted to do was in case anyone wanted a commissioned painting to do it for a flat £100. Now, usually when I do commissions, they're £320. I do £1 per square inch. Usually paint on a 16-inch by 20-inch canvas, which works out as £320. And for this competition, I wanted to offer the chance for someone to win a commission of whatever they wanted to be painted for a flat £100. Now, obviously, there's not many people that entered the competition because £100 is still a lot of money, but there was 5 or 6 people that entered, and I want to spin the wheel. I filmed myself spinning the wheel because I'm not sure how to share my screen, but I've got the video, 30-second video of me spinning the wheel, and I will show that now. Now, if you're not successful, I'm still super eager to help you out, okay? It's what it says at the end of this video. It'll say, to those that weren't successful, unlucky, I'll add your name next month. And the reason behind that is I want you to be in next month with double the chance of winning. And then the next month I'll add your name again. It'll be three times the chance of winning. Basically, I want to give everyone what they want. So if you want a painting, I want to give you the opportunity of getting a painting off me. So I'll show you the spin and we'll say congrats to the winner. Yeah, let's do that now. Yeah, well done, Anna. Congratulations, Anna. I think, yes, you wanted the sunset scene, so I'll be in touch with you, let you know, and you can let me know whether what you want and what exactly you want included in your pin. And unlucky everyone else this time, but like I said, I'll add your name next time for next month, and you'll have double the chance of winning. And then if you don't win again, you'll get your name added again. You'll have 3 times the chance of winning until you get your pin. It's important to me that if someone wants me to paint them something, they'll get a painting of something. So, yeah, that would be nice. But well done, Anna. I will be in touch, and we'll go from there. Okay. Thank you, Lewis. We have a sold. I get to use my pen. Thank you, Lewis. Sold. Sold. Good choice. It's my favorite Batman. He did everything. Not everything. Not yet. That was Christian Bale's Batman. I can't do the impression of Kevin Conroy. Oh yeah. Okay, thank you, Lewis. Next up, we have. Where are we? Boom. On the Edge of Autumn. Actually, one of my favorite ones. This makes it in every montage that I do on my YouTube channel. I love this painting, and the depth of it is the thing I love the most. That mountain in the background. You get any idea how hard it is to make a distant mountain? It's not hard, but I like the way this one turned out. And nice reflections there. Nice green trees turning to gold. I love autumn. It's the prettiest of all the seasons, in my opinion. And teaches us a nice life lesson as well about loss and renewal and sort of moving forward and having to go through things to get to something beautiful. All about that. This is On the Edge of Autumn. Autumn's just about to hit. Just about hitting. Much like it is now. Nice reflective lake there. Distant mountains and some green turned gold trees. I will be painting autumn as well on my next Wednesday work along. I'll be doing a more orangey and sort of fallen leaved autumn scene for that. So yeah, On the Edge of Autumn, 16-inch by 20-inch canvas, size painted. 50% off is £100, usually £200. £100 to anyone who wants it. If you're watching now. Also, if you're watching later as well, I said tonight before, but if you want this and you're watching at any point and it's still available, of course, just get in touch. Message me on Facebook or email me, the email mentioned. And yeah, if it's still available, it's yours for the price that I'm advertising it at. You can get that for £100 if you just tell me that you watched the video. That is absolutely fine. Hey, Paul. Hello, Paul. Yes. Ping pong champions of the world. And I want to see more videos from you, Paul. Do follow Paul on YouTube. PD Storytelling on YouTube. He's got some awesome videos. Very funny chap. I miss Paul. I hope you're well, Paul. And yes, we are champions of the world. No one beat us, by the way. We were so good at that. What else we got? If anyone bought Clarity, the second mountain endurance range of Clarity, this is a practice one of Clarity. This was just a black and white A3 canvas that painted just before it. It's called as clear as black and white. It's on an A3 canvas. 50% off would be £75. And just say solo 25 in the comments if you'd like to look at that one. I do like. I didn't, and then Lewis liked black and white stuff, and I suddenly changed some of my pins around to black and white stuff, and I was like, you know what? You're right. You are totally right. Black and white is kind of cool. Lots of nice details in the mountain there. I'm not one of these artists that just paints nonsense as well. if you don't think that there are certain shapes in the clouds and meanings, and there are certain things painted, if you don't think I've taken that opportunity as an artist, put stuff in there for you to read and see, and notice one day, one idle day, and if you don't think I've done that, then you're out of your mind. There is a lot of detail in there, but I'm not going to show you. If you want to see it, you should buy it. But yeah, see, it's sold 25 if you want that one. It's clear as black and white. Nice for Newcastle United fans. Next up, now I had to change the title of this one because oh hell, got another sale. Thank you, Lewis. My guy. Cheers, buddy. Thank you, Lewis. This next one, we had to change the title of it. Well, I'm saying we. There is no we. I had to change the title of this because it was called Paramountain, but then, I don't think the distributor likes that I painted the mountain. It's from the start of a lot of your favorite films. It's called An Important Mountain now. And I'm going to paint it again, I think. But this one was painted a while ago, but it's, again, one of my favorites. I used to have this up just over there. You might have noticed it in my coffee breaks and stuff, but it's always nice to look at. I often get lost in it when I'm supposed to be doing work and stuff and supposed to be concentrating on stuff. I just stare at this and get lost in the detail. This is the mountains again. Nice sun, setting fire to the side of the mountain. Yeah, one of my favorite distributor logos, obviously, because mountains. And yeah, that's An Important Mountain. 60" by 20" canvas, original, 50% off. It's just £80. If there's any film fans in that if there's any film fans watching, or you know any film fans, or their favorite film is a Paramount film, this is a lush present to get them. So say sold 26 if you like to look at that, or email dmowbray@yahoo.co.uk to reserve and purchase your artwork. Ooh, it is fun. It is fun. We've got some big pins coming up here. Some nice landscapes. This one is called Morning Fresh, 16" by 20" canvas, original 50% off. This was £200, it's now £100. Again, if you're not watching tonight, if you're joining me another night and stuff, you just come across the video, hello, and just get in touch if you like that. If it hasn't sold, then it's yours. Morning Fresh. Nice one to look at. This used to be on my landing. I used to like looking at it in the morning. It felt fresh. It's nice. I do like these, sky, mountain, tree, lake, foreground. I'm that kind of guy. Lots of detail there again. In the mountains, in the trees. Sorry about the reflections. We should have cutaways for each one, like zooming in on stuff, shouldn't it? And I should have an intro. We've got to work on that. Maybe for next time. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm pretty busy. What are we doing next? Scorched Sky. Ooh. Scorched Sky, 16" by 20" canvas, 50% off. It was 100. This was weird. I don't know why, but this was 149.99 on my eBay. I think it was. So £75. I'm not sure why it wasn't 160. But I do like that one. I painted something similar to this with two birds. You might have seen them before, watching over you. But I wanted one just with the dramatic lightning. Nice reflection. Oh my god! There we go. I like the reflection of the rock. Pretty. I'd do my thumbnail on this one. Quick spread. That'd be good. Okay. Just say sold 28. If you like look at that one, this music. I like it. That's this one, older than the trees, younger than the mountains. Breeze. This was £160. It's £80 if you're watching this. A Bonnie Bob Ross style landscape. Mixed the titanium white with a little bit of red. It's cadmium red. Maybe alizarin print. That gives a nice look of texture and light to the mountains. Makes it more, gives it more depth instead of it just being titanium white. Trees there. I wonder how many trees are on there. You'll never know if you don't buy it. Just a few more, folks. I know you're busy on a Tuesday night. You got lots to do. I think you've seen this before from last time, but I thought I'd show it because it's autumn and stuff in it. This is from Cobra Kai. It's called Missing You. That is Daniel-san, Daniel LaRusso, who's bowing at the grave of Mr. Miyagi. In my favorite episode of Cobra Kai. If you like that, it's £80 if you're watching this. Again, if you're any Cobra Kai fans in your family or something, what a lovely, lovely gift. And I might do something like this for the autumn landscape I was talking about before. I do like them fallen leaves. And I can show you how to paint them really quickly. It's simple. Alas, remember, simple doesn't mean thoughtless. So, there's detail in there. There are shapes in there, and there is meaning there. I'm not thoughtless. It's a pretty picture. Thank you very much, Lynn. I got your message. No problem at all. I'll put that on hold just in case. Scorched sky. Good choice. You're in there first. I mean, me just saying that, the reason I'm saying that is because I'm going to watch this back later, just in case, because the comments do sometimes disappear on YouTube. They'll probably reappear somewhere. I'm fine for now until Bake Off at 8. You gotta lose. Oh, I love that, and I love you, Wallace. Danielle. Okay to lose to your opponent, let's not lose to fear. Repeat that. Good quote. This is another Stranger Things, so I'd include this one. Halloween and Stranger Things fans in the house. This is one of my earliest paintings. These are the kids in the bikes. It's called Let's Ride. No fear. That's £160 any normal time, but if you're watching this, it's £80. Just £80. Again, you know, any geeks, any nerds, hello, I'm one of you. But buy this if you want, will you? It's one of my earliest paintings. I think it's the first. Might be the first TV scene painting I did 3 years ago or so. That thing on the sky. You may not be able to see it because the camera moved. Nice lightning shot. I should do more of them, shouldn't I? Do more stormscapes. You got it, Linda. Not Linda. Lynn. There we go. All right, what we got left? We've got 2 left. So well in time for Bake Off. Don't worry, Lewis. I got you. Should keep some of that cup of tea for Bake Off. We have Donnie Darko. From the end of Donnie Darko, this is called A Hero's Sacrifice. This is when he sees the funnel thing at the end. It's been a while since I've seen Donnie Darko, sorry. And there's this lovely scene where he's seeing it all play out, and he realizes he has to sacrifice himself for everyone to sort of live. He has to be the hero. Very dark superhero film. It's kind of a superhero film. Is it superhero? Is it horror? I'm not sure. Need to watch it again. That's for sure. But that's Donnie Darko. Looking out into that. That is 60-inch by 20-inch canvas. 50% off. That'll be £100. It's usually 200. So yeah, that's 100. It just says sold 32, and it is yours. There's just 2 pictures left, folks. Not long to go now. So finish off your cuppers. Finish them up. Take a drink. Thank you for joining me. Cheers. And let's get these 2 last pins done. There's an A4 stretched canvas, and there's a 16-inch by 20-inch canvas, and they're both scenes from films. What a lovely quote. My word. I hope that when the world comes to an end, I can breathe a sigh of relief, because there will be so much to look forward to. Yes. 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 Me too. I got a quote for you. They're only noodles. Lost Boys, Kiefer Sutherland. Nice simple black gesso, white A4 stretched canvas with a little bit of alizarin crimson blood paint, painted over it to give that effect. Usually £150. It's £75 if you're watching this now. Just comment sold 33 if you like the look of Kiefer Sutherland and Lost Boys, and it's yours. The eyes follow you around the room. It's quite scary. It's not so scary. And the next one is the last one. And the last one is also from Lost Boys, and it's called Let Go. And it's when they're holding on the bridge, and the train goes over, and they let go. Choo choo. 50% off that would be £80. Just comment sold 34 if you like the look of that, and it's yours. Some nice mist effect there. Trees and cliffs, night sky, and the boys. The boys. You can tell which one's which by their 80s get up. What a cool film. I've got to watch that again as well soon. And that's it. If you want to see any more back, if you've made a note of any, let me know now, or forever hold your peace, because it will disappear in 2 minutes. One of us. Yes. But that is your whack for now. Lots of variation, lots of landscapes, lots of landscapes, lots of scenes. And I will be doing this every 2 weeks, and I'll be changing the pins around and stuff, because I've got a fair few, particularly older ones, that, you can have for half price if you want. Why not? Just treat yourself. Treat yourself Tuesday. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Right. Thank you very much if you've ordered tonight. Thank you if you've emailed. I can see a few emails. I'll check them in a sec. And thank you for joining me as well. And I'll see you coffee break Thursday, which is in 2 days' time. And that'll be Honor. I'm going to be painting Honor. I'm showing off my calendar and stuff, and maybe talking about some big news as well. So tune in for that too. But until then, thank you very much for joining me. And I'll let you get off to see Bake Off, Lewis, because I know it's important to you. Bye. But yeah, thank you very much. And just let me know. Sorry, can you please show the first 3? Yes, of course. Just before we go, the first 3 that I showed were, let me get the banners, because otherwise that'll be updated, won't it? The first one was what I'll be showing on Coffee Break Thursday, which is Honor on an A3 stretch canvas. I think this will be popular when it launches as well, actually. People do like the nighttime scenes. Starry, starry night. Notice how the light is hitting the mountain on both sides. Not an accident. Nice reflection there on the light. So that's the first one. That's Honor. That will be £100. It will sell for 200. It'll sell for 200 in. If I haven't put it on sale yet, it'll be put on sale in January when I launch the new range. The second one that I showed this evening was Autumn Breeze, which was a practice A4 stretch canvas I did. It's only £50, but painted sides and everything. You know, if you want to buy that for a gift for someone, they'll never know that it was only £50. You can pretend it was, by God, you can pretend it was £450 if you want for an autumn landscape. Autumn Breeze. Nice. Nice detail on the trees. See the tree trunks. Nice mountain detail, lake. I scratched my signature into this one. See, scratched with my palette knife because the paint was so thick. And the third one that I showed at the start was this one, but it was the magic one. The one that if you're an 80s kid, or if you're just a kid like me, then you can add the raccoons thing to it. Burnt raccoon flying over the mountain. Quiet, calm, serene. That is until Burnt Raccoon wakes up. What a lad! Why, he's nearly as cool as Sweep from Sooty and Swoop. And Soup. But yeah, I suppose that's like 2 paintings for one, that really, isn't it? That just comes off with a little magnet. It's magic. Or magnetism, one of the two. And if you just wanted the landscape, then by golly, just have the landscape. But that was the third one as well. And that one was not Autumn Breeze. That one was Quiet Calm. And it was £80 because it's usually 160. So it's on a 60-inch by 20-inch canvas. Lovely painted sides. This was at the top of my stairs. It's usually a good indicator of what I put on display. Is what's really popular. I'm good like that. So this was on top of my stairs. And it would look fabulous on the top of your stairs as well. Probably. I don't know. But yeah, they were the first three. Just email me. I'm really sorry, but I wasn't able to see who said that to show the first three. My Facebook comments aren't updating again. But yeah, just email me if you like the look of any of those, or message me on Facebook and I shall secure. That was Bernie. Hello, Bernie. Sorry, it's just updated now. There you go, Bernie. That was the first three. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you very much. Your painting is dispatched and arriving tomorrow or the next day. Dispatched this morning in first class. So that should be with you. And your 2 calendars as well that you ordered. Thank you very much. And that's it. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. Enjoy Bake Off. And yeah, email me if you want any of those. And again, thank you. Okay, bye-bye.